welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers podcast. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Are you a dentist, realtor, lawyer, accountant? Do you provide services locally? Then this podcast is for you. Here we share strategies, tricks, and techniques on how to generate more leads and sales using online marketing. Join us every day for 5 minutes and take away strategies which you can apply in your business. Guys, just got back from a morning workout. It's actually around 8:30 a.m. right now. Working out always reminds me of consistency, momentum, and discipline, right? If you are consistent, if you have once you're consistent, you build momentum, right? And when you have a momentum, that's when you get results. And it's working out is a classic example of that, right? So just finished a fantastic meeting with a client. They are in a renovations business. Although Alberta market has been tight for last 2-3 years, right? But they have been consistently growing. And the reason they're consistently growing because this business is taking risk. They are taking chances. They are in this tight, right, market too. They are basically improving because the pie has gotten smaller, but the pie hasn't gotten away, right? I give you small tasks. So we just in the meeting, we talked about getting them a new website, right? We need to refresh. Websites are like your clothes. You don't wear the same damn clothes for over 2 years, right? You should be refreshing. You should be changing. So I'll give you this small task and ask you this small question. When was the last time you actually updated your website? When was the last time you looked at your website on a different screens to see how does it look like, right? So go and check that out. I just picked up a coffee from Tim Hortons, and a lot of you in Canada, you guys know what I'm talking about when it comes to Tim Hortons. It's not the best coffee I like. I mean, I don't really like Tim Hortons coffee. It's okay, I can get by, but the reason I go there every day because it's consistent. I love Second Cup coffee. Again, if you are in Canada, you probably know Second Cup or you have heard about them. It's more or less high-end coffee chain like Starbucks, but they have their coffee flavor is amazing. It's really, really good. The problem is that it's not consistent depending on the location you go to. The taste is different, the temperature is different. And hence, so when it comes to your business, consistency is critical, right? So use it to your advantage like the brands do it, like McDonald's do it. They don't have the best hamburger, but every damn McDonald's you go, you have the same exact hamburger. I'll get you. Hey guys, so just had a meeting with a client. We were talking about content production and end of the day, right? Attention is on the screen. It's basically right on your phone. And if you're not producing consistent content, right, you will be left out. So ask yourself, are you producing consistent content? Do you have a content strategy, right? Okay. And if you're producing content, are you getting the results you want from it, right? Because content is the future of marketing, and especially online marketing, where all the attention is on the screen end of the day. Finishing up my day here at the office right now, and I just walked out of a meeting with a mid-sized brand in Western Canada, fairly decent size, and they said what is the growth hack to grow their YouTube and their Facebook following? And right now I'm reading the book called The Power of Focus. The Power of Focus, basically co-authored by Jack Canfield. I'm sure a lot of people know or heard about him, right? On page 55, he talks about there are no magic formulas, there are no shortcuts, right, to success. If you want to achieve something great, you have to basically remember that you're consistent in your effort, because consistency will gonna bring in momentum momentum, right? And momentum will gonna help you get to that optimum level, to your goal, right? So when you talk about shortcuts, when you talk about growth hacks, when you talk about magic formulas, there aren't any. Like, it's hard work, it's grinding, it's hustle, and it's consistently doing it what you should be doing, right? So, and that's how you gain momentum, and that's how you gain massive results. Most of the people don't have patience, most brands don't have patience, most small businesses don't have patience, right? But when you have patience and when you combine it with a consistent work, but the result is deadly, guys. It's deadly. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to listen to previous episodes, go to rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Again, I'll repeat that, rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early with another business growth lesson. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.